Shall I compare thee to a summer day by Howard Moss. Who says you're like the one of the dog days? You're nicer and better. Even in May the weather can be gray, and a summer sublet doesn't last forever. Sometimes the sun's too hot, sometimes it is not. Who can stay young forever? People break their necks or just drop dead, but you? Never. If there's just one condensed reader left who can figure out the abridged alphabet after you're dead and gone, in this poem, you'll live on. Do you have any idea what I just read to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Explain.
After I read it again.
Okay.
Who says you're like one of those dog days? Well, isn't dog days like really hot?
Yeah, like the hot days during the summer.
Yeah, like super hot. But it also says you're nicer and better, so
So it's saying you're not
as hot.
as hot.
You're hotter, so you're nicer and better. So you're saying like, well, you're better than
A really hot day.
yeah. So well, actually, isn't it? It's like comparing basically like a person to summer. So summer's hot.
Okay.
Summer's like, who says you're like one of the dog days? So wait, who says you're like one of the dog days? You're nicer and better. Even in May, the weather can be gray, and a summer sublet doesn't last forever. Sometimes the sun's too hot, sometimes it's not. You can look out. Okay, let me just stop there. Okay, let's see. I don't know. Well, summer person, Howard Moss, comparing this girl to summer.
So you're saying that he's comparing a girl to summer?
Basically, shall I compare D to summer? D, obviously he's not talking to a guy. Well, maybe he's gay. He could be gay, so. Imagine if he was gay. Okay, I'm nothing against gays, but.
Continue.
What was I saying? Gay. Howard Moss.
He was writing it to a lover.
A lover, obviously, who wasn't as bad as like summer being like it wasn't so hot, just like maybe like cute. What did I write? The like I guess like you're saying the lover was more beautiful than a summer's day, and even in May, the weather can be gray, so maybe she has her bad days, or the lover has its bad days. And sometimes sometimes sun's too hot, and sometimes it's not, so. What did I just say? Oh, weather can be gray. What did I say about gray, though? Oh my god. My hippocampus isn't working.
Wow. Cross curriculum.
Even in May, the weather can be gray, so you could. What did I say about gray though? Dude, I just totally blanked out.
Why don't we just keep reading and then you can come back to it.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay? And the sublet doesn't last forever. I don't know what summer sublet is.
A sublet is.
Well, summer sublet isn't like an apartment where you live at or something.
Yeah, like a summer house.
Summer house.
Yeah.
Well. Summer, well maybe, wait, sometimes the sun's too hot and sometimes it's not. So maybe you guys, maybe they had like, maybe her beauty, or the lover's beauty, like, didn't last forever. So maybe they got ugly.
Okay.
Possibly.
Maybe.
But so sometimes the sun's too hot, sometimes it's not. Maybe you could be really nice and sometimes you could be really mean. You can stay young forever. People break their necks or just drop dead, but you never. Like the ones you mean. Sometimes it's wait. Who can stay young forever? People break their necks or just drop dead. but you never. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Sometimes, who can say young forever? No one can say young forever.
Wasn't there that one guy?
What one?
Didn't you learn about him in your English class?
Oh yeah, Dorian Gray, that homie dude. Yeah, he wanted to say young forever, but he couldn't.
So how come this one says? Oh, never mind.
But he ended up dying anyways.
Oh, so
because he killed himself.
So you can't stay young
So
forever.
he wanted to say young forever. Maybe people they try to say young forever, but then
They just can't.
they just can't, so they kill themselves. Or maybe they don't kill themselves, they just die.
Okay, you wanna move on?
Yeah. But you never. You don't give up. You just go on with life. You don't want to stay young forever. You just want. Well, you do, but you probably. I don't know. Maybe she does want to stay young forever, but. It's just, but you never. So I guess she doesn't want to stay young forever. Is there just one condensed reader left? You can figure out the abridged alphabet after you're dead and gone. In this poem you will live on. You can figure out, maybe... What is that? Is there just one condensed reader left?
Condensed.
I just think about clouds.
Maybe a reader in the clouds.
Maybe God.
Maybe God.
Who's gonna figure out... Oh shoot! God! God! After you're dead and gone. Like, so after she's dead and gone, like, God's up there. It's like, what up? And maybe, like, God understands her better because he'll live on in this poem. Because God probably wrote this to help Howard Moss write this. God, I'm just so good at this. Sheet. Huh? Angels?
Yes, maybe.
No. And you're dead and gone in this, yeah. So basically that's it, so. It's like. I know. Let's see. Kind of like. So first of all, let me break it down again.
I think we just did.
No, like to like summarize it.
Okay. We summarize.
God gave us summer and a woman. Howard Moss came into the picture and wanted to write about them and did.
Okay, that's one way to look at it.
Well, he did basically, and he's just saying like, God. You guys get what I meant. Thank you, Mr. Teacher. And this reminds me of this one Korean drama.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know?
It does.
Boys Before Flowers.
Boys Before Flowers.
Oh! Good job, yo! My homeboy! This is so stupid. Okay, we're done, dude.
Okay.
I broke it down. Extra credit! I explained it.
She did. Great. Down to the
The
couch.
dog's sleeping. Hi, Daniel! Bye, Daniel.